Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, Atare. Hi, Sanic. Hi, Vanovish. Atare, congrats on your 28th entrance. It's always fun. It's always fun to see you make an entrance in the single or double digits instead of cough, someone's triple digits. How we doing today? Hi, everyone. I started off my day stressed because I woke up and my mouth guard that I used to sleep overnight was gone. It was not in my mouth. and my and of course my brain was like, "Oh, it's just dropped somewhere." You know, I have pimple patches that fall off in my sleep sometimes. Did you think you ate it? No. Until my mum suggested it. And it turns out she suggested it as a joke. But it was too late. I was already paranoid. And I don't know if it was, what's it called? It's called a psycho something symptom, where you think something is happening to you so much that it actually does happen to you. I was like, psychosomatic, yes. I think I was psychosomatic because as soon as I started thinking that, my stomach started acting up. Like it was gurgling and grumbling, and not in a hungry way, in a weird way. And I was like, oh boy, this thing is trying to digest my mouth guard. I did not have the time in the morning to do a thorough search for it. So I went to work half convinced I had eaten it. And then when I got home, about a little more than half an hour ago, I kind of didn't strip off all the sheets, but I all but stripped the sheets, shook all of them out, and then I started shaking out my pajamas and it fell out of my pajamas. So I don't know where it went. Because I don't know what pajama piece it was in. I found it after I shook them all out. But yeah, it was just there. And yeah, that's my odd Zeph moment of the day. Finished the background only to animate it. I saw Vanovish. We will go into show and tell in a minute because we've got a few things to look at there. But I saw it and it looks lovely. It sounds like a fantastic way to wake up. To be fair, more fantastic than the night before when there was a man on our street, potentially right in front of our house, but I didn't see him. I kept my eyes closed and it's not a shield, my eye mask on. But I woke up to a man yelling a couple of nights ago too, which was a lot. He was talking about, oh, I want to go home. And then he said something about, oh, I just want cigarettes. And then the dog next door started barking. And then someone told him to be quiet. Sleep has been doing odd things to me these past days, it seems. I've been playing more Slay the Spire 2. The Defect is my favorite guy, and I love just melting things with my shiny orbs. That's the one you put in game chat, right? Because I remember G Charizard mentioning the Defect in the Discord. Can I say something really weird? It's probably not that weird, but something really nice. I'm glad that we've reached a point in my community and in this community that I don't have to reply to every message in the Discord. If that makes sense. It's sort of I had to be the one to sort of, for a long time, I felt like I had to be the one to sort of like foster the community, come up with the topics, talk about things, reply to everything that everyone else is saying, because I don't want anyone to feel ignored. And now I feel like we've reached a point, facilitate activity, exactly, question zones, stuff like that. But I feel like we've reached a point with this community where you guys chat, and I don't have to try and be a part of conversations that I don't understand, because I don't know shit about Slay the Spire. But I'm glad that there are people that do give a shit about Slay the Spire and can talk to each other about Slay the Spire, instead of me going, I don't know what this means, but let's fucking go. Hey man, how you doing? Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Any other news from me? Not really. Sanic, you said you had a week off, but it wasn't for a good reason. Can I ask what the reason is, or do you want to keep that private? I'm procrastinating bedtime. That's so fair. That's so fair. Bedtime is hard. I don't really procrastinate bedtime anymore. Well, it depends. It depends on if I'm doing, it depends on what I'm doing. I have to really time myself and be careful of how I use my time at night, so I don't get myself like hyperfixated on something just before a bed, so I don't end up obsessed with Pokemon Champions or Balatro and, you know, I have to get to this point in the game before I stop. I have to be really careful about that. No, I said I'd get more time to spend with my mum after she got better. Did she not get better, Sanic? Is she okay? Are you okay? I'm being more active about work and emailed the rostering supervisor being like, hey, I need more shits to hit DS requirements help, and they listen. That's good. I've recently been offered more shifts at work. They originally wanted me to do the whole week, and I was like, the whole week, weekdays wise, and I was like, I'll pick up Tuesdays, but I can't do Wednesdays. And it was mainly I can't do Wednesdays because Wednesdays I have D&D on in the morning, so I can't do that. But on the other hand, I don't want to do 5 days a week. I don't want to go right up to that. I feel like if I did a full 5 days at my work, I'd combust regular 8 to 9 hour shifts. I couldn't even imagine doing 8 to 9 hour shifts for 5 days a week. I do 5-hour shifts 3 days a week. And even then, I worry that if I pick up another shift, I'm gonna hit a limit or burn myself out. So the fact that you do shifts that long in the first place is incredibly impressive. Some people at work do tens of days in a row. I could never. I could never. I'm not even that envious. I'd say I'm not even envious of the people who do that sort of time. I envy their ability and their stamina to be able to do something like that, but I don't envy doing that. I would rather not. We have a few things in show and tell that we can look at. Okay. To answer your question, no. I'm so sorry to hear that, Sanic. I hope that she is able to get better soon. It sounds... It's so stressful when a parent is that unwell. I grew up with my mum having debilitating migraines, and and she's had to go to the hospital multiple times, and there have been multiple times where she should have gone to the hospital and didn't, because she didn't want me to be alone. So it's hard. I hope she's getting. She won't. Oh, Sanic. I'm so sorry. Is it? She passed. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. That's. You deserved better than that. She deserved better than that. That's absolutely horrible. I'm very sorry for your loss. I would bring down the mood, but I feel like it needed to tell someone outside the family about it. Listen, I asked. Listen, I asked the question. I asked, are you okay? I asked, is she okay? I asked what was going on. There's a, when I talk about no trauma dumping and stuff like that in chat, it's more against people coming in and it's the only thing they talk about. It's their only, or they come in without any sort of pretext, and that's the only thing they talk about. If I'm asking you, if we're having a genuine conversation, you know, you don't have to worry about that. I am really sorry for your loss. I cannot imagine at all what you are going through, but my heart and goes out to you and all of your family. Your siblings, I know you have at least one, and just the rest of your family as well. That must be so hard to go through. I am deeply, deeply sorry. And if you need, I don't know what sort of financial situation your family is in, but I know a lot of people end up having to do like GoFundMes and stuff for funeral costs. If you need to do that, there is a mutual aid section in the Discord if you need that as well. If you need, actual monetary support for something like this, I wouldn't be able to pitch in much, but I'd try to pitch in something. Hard for all of us, honestly, but we're trying to get through it together. I'm glad that you all have each other at a time like this. We should be good on the financial aspect, but trying to plan things out so the worst case scenario doesn't happen. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. I am going to... I don't know how to move forward with the stream and change the subject without making it seem insensitive, but I will iterate over and over that my condolences, my heart goes out to you, and I hope your family are able to stick together during this. Hello, Cass. How are you doing today? This is the reason I got the week off, which would normally be a good thing, but now not so much. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I understand what you mean now. Can't imagine how hard it must be to deal with that. Yeah, neither can I. I'm not trying to make this about me, but I do want to preface with the fact that I am not someone who has dealt with grief very often. I still have all of my immediate family, and like the last time an extended family member of mine past I was 4. So I am not very equipped, I think, with being able to be comforting or understanding or empathetic right now. But the idea of losing a parent is horrifying, and I'm so sorry that you have to be going through that right now. I'm all right. I'm glad you're all right, Cass. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm doing all right. I've been having a pretty good week, which is good. April was not good for me mentally. So I'm glad that this month has continued to be something more peaceful. It's been more peaceful. It's been more grounded. I've just felt a lot better this month, and that's been very nice. I've been very, very thankful for that I've been able to kind of get everything under control, because I didn't want things to get worse, and they thankfully didn't. We have some things in show and tell today, including something from Sanic. So I will move to those things. The last time I lost someone was 3 years ago. It was my great-grandma. We weren't that close, but it still hurt a bit for the day it happened. This is honestly way worse, though, and I'm not sure if things will ever be the same, but we'll get through it. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I won't linger on this anymore. I feel like it will be different. You know, just things will never be the same, but it's I'm trying to put something into words right now, and it's not coming. Just, I believe in you. We as a community, as the Strawberry Patch, are here for you. And your family, the rest of your family, is here for you. And even if things are never the same, I hope that nah, I'm not gonna end that sentence, because it feels like a bit of a dickhead thing to be like, I hope you feel better soon. Like, you're not. You're probably not. It's insensitive for me to say something like that, because I feel like it could be easily interpreted as like, I hope you get over it soon. Like, that's a dick move. I hope that your family are able to love each other and look after each other, and I hope that you have a support system that is strong and is kind and is able to look after you right now emotionally. My friends at work are too. That's good. I'm glad that you have people in your life that are able to that reach out to you and are able to look after you, and don't feel afraid to need them. You aren't a burden or anything. You need support, and it's okay to look for it, and it's okay to, you have shoulders to lean on. It is okay for you to do the leaning. I think that's kind of the best way I can word it. Things are gonna suck for a while, but I hope that you get to a point where you can be happy. Yeah. Where it's not just pain. Where it can be about, it can be grieving her, but it can also be like cherishing her and what you had with her. Things get better in the near future. I know they will, just we gotta work for it a bit. And I hope that working for it goes well for you. I really hope it does. And thank you as well for being vulnerable enough to tell us this and reaching out. I'm glad that you are like able to do that and tell people, because you can bottle it up, but it's hard, especially when it is such a big life change. And she's going to continue on because it's what she would have wanted for you. This is also true. This is also true. Very, very good words, Maya. Thank you so much. Let's start with what Sanic put in show and tell. Let's see some of the nice things. Oh, okay, there's a black screen. Good job. Good job, me. Let's see what Sanic has. We have a bear, I think. I will admit, I don't know where this bear is from. Oh, yeah, you showed me this the other day. I called the yellow things. I said the yellow things looked like minions if they were Among Us guys. Tails doll from Sonic R on Sega Saturn. You know what? Would I have guessed exactly what it is? No. Should I have guessed that it was a Sonic thing? Probably. Probably. You're the Sonic guy, after all. / pos. / positive way. It's like your branding. A lot of people in this, a lot of people in this community have a branding. D-Gage is the guy that hydrates me. Atare is so many things, because it feels like Atare has so many unique interests compared to the rest of stream, if that makes sense. I contain multitudes. Exactly. You are so much. You're the Hades Town guy. You're the musicals guy. You're the musicals guy. Whether it's creating musicals or being a fan of them, you're the musicals guy. Mare is Mare. Mare is Cat Girl. And Frog Girl. Cat Frog Girl. And Cass is goats. And Cass is Goat Emo. And Cass is Goat Emo. Or the emo goat. The emo greatest of all time. Is this a little Pac-Man Lego set? Whoa, I've never seen something like this before. This looks, first of all, this looks so intricate. Second of all, it looks so creative. Wow. Cast of supernatural and curse combinations in my head. See, I feel like Cass is not the supernatural person in my head, because for a very long time, I was the supernatural person in my head. So I mainly give people their branding based on things that I'm not as interested in, if that makes sense. We share the supernaturalness. It's not either of our brands, because we both share it. Emo farm crafter. True. The craftiness. Zephyr's berries and warrior cats to me. I'm sad that warrior cats made it. But like only like a tiny bit. Like it's less sad, it's more like It's like I'm resigned to it. I'm like, yeah, that would be me, huh? It unfortunately it makes a whole lot of sense. And we got some comics, mostly Sonic, but a little bit of Mega. There's so many animals in this one. I find it very. I think I find it entertaining when seeing the cartoon kind of animal creatures in Sonic and then seeing them contrasted to regular animals. I think that's a very funny kind of juxtaposition between the very over-animated cartoony style of Sonic versus, you know, just a drawing of a bird. Hey, not Mare. Hey, Cass, look, it's Alfred. Top left corner. Alfred is there. It's your little man. My boy made it big. He really did. Down here, we have Ivanovish's animation, which is so cute. This is potentially the pinkest thing I've ever seen, and it is adorable. Is this based, Ivanovish, if you're still here, is this based on anything? Or are these like original characters? Because I personally do not recognize them whatsoever. I do not recognize this girl. I do not recognize these little creatures. They look a little bit like that one Tamagotchi creature. It's based on a streamer I watch. Okay, cool. Well, it's lovely, and I hope the streamer really enjoys the art because, I mean, I really enjoy it. I love it. So they better enjoy it as well. The way I didn't hear Alfred at first, and I heard Alpharad. Yeah, Alpharad, the most famous cockatiel of all time. BRB, I'm getting a cockatiel and naming him Alpharad. I'll leave Atare's song until last. We have an absolutely minuscule Minecraft squid. Absolutely tiny. Looks like the size of a thumb. It reminds me of my really small Captain America figurine. Alpharad versus Alfred, who will win? Probably Alfred. I can't see Alpharad hurting a bird, considering he's best friends with Jaden Animations. I feel like Alpharad's already lost, as he wouldn't do that to a bird. He wouldn't fight a bird. This thing is so tiny. I love that so much. It's quite a feral little guy, yeah. And then we've got Atare. I was combing through my files and I realized I haven't shown or talked about this yet. This is a song that adapts a conversation from Breath of the Wild between Zelda and the Knight into a song that I covered and did my own arrangement, mix, and master as well. Holy damn, dude, calm down. You, doing the whole thing. The whole shebang. I'm excited to listen to this because I don't...
No excuses now, one is too many for someone like me to sit back and permit you to stray. Time has passed,
like with
where
the
are you? Are you ready for all of your kingdom to watch as you walk away? You are the one who your subjects are counting on. Their one lifeline.
Oh, I'll turn Discord down. That was up way too high.
Every pause is a waste. Now your name's been defaced.
Everyone Dino Dance chat. Or wiggle. It's like jazzy, it's like smooth, it's like speakeasy kind of instrumental.
No debating, just do what I ask you and focus for once.
song is my albatross. It was so hard to get right. I have no idea what the albatross is a reference to, but it sounds complicated. Like, just hearing it, especially hearing how you're voiced. And this won't be halted, you won't be exalted once there is no crown. When will you tire of this? Like, when will you learn? You are utilizing so much of your vocal range with this song. I can hear it. Why can't you stop for one moment? I don't understand it. If that makes sense. Stop trying to hide, stop running away. Would it kill you to stay? Would it kill you to focus? So stop wasting our time. What would you say was the hardest part, Atare? I'm curious. What do you find like the most difficult in a thing in a song? Specifically this song. Mixing. Yeah. There's a lot of layers. Like, there's the piano, there's the trombone thing. It also sounds like there's like a wind instrument in there as well. Like a flute or something. Or something close to a flute, considering I assume you did all of that like digitally. You didn't actively pick up a flute and play it to do those parts. And mastering is the most boring part. Got it. I got it. Violin. I would never have guessed violin. That sounded so very much like a wind instrument to me. Like a flute or specifically some kind of wooden wind instrument, which I think helped give it like the Zelda vibes, because Zelda is very whimsical, very magical, and I feel like wooden instruments can do that very well. That was great. That was very good. Originally, the backing for this song was just some piano and some chorus vocalists. Well, I think you putting more into it definitely added a lot of oomph to the song. So well done, Atare. Round of applause for you. This is so random, but in an insignificant way. Alpharad was tainted in my mind when I discovered he followed a kid on Twitter that hid me despite him knowing that I'm a lesbian. That's such a bummer. But, not to get parasocial, but I feel like Alpharad would unfollow him if he knew. If he knew that. If that helps. But I can understand that. I don't want to say the creator's name because, listen, I have 650 followers on Twitch. There's no way it would get back to him, but I don't want to say anything that could even potentially get back to him because I've seen people with smaller followings than me blow up and get in way worse scandals than me for absolutely no reason. But there's a Overwatch creator that I was a big fan of. Well, not that big. I was a really casual fan. I watched some of his stuff, and I remember he did like a customs thing. Like, he did Overwatch customs with fans, I think, at one point. And I remember one of the people in that custom, and he posted on YouTube, and it had like the Israeli flag on it, and I got the ick. I was like, I can't watch him anymore. I'm sorry. It was just my, like, does that mean he supports Israel? Not necessarily. But I don't know. Me personally, if someone else was if other, you know, if I was in that situation like that and I saw a friend of mine had the Israeli flag, I'd be like, okay, bye. What are you doing here? Why are you in this community? You Zionists should not feel safe here, you know? Well, comfortable. Safe sounds like a threat, which could get me banned on Twitch. I'm not threatening you. I just don't like you. There's an irrational bit of my mind that's like, no, I don't want it anymore. Yeah. It's just, I feel like I've been doing that a lot more often with content creators and stuff. I guess just because I have a watch later with over 1,500 videos in it that I end up kind of looking for excuses to stop watching someone, and therefore I can remove all of their videos from my watch later. It's a weird mindset. It's a weird mindset. Like, I don't know why, but my brain finds it very hard to just lose interest in something. To just be like, this isn't really for me anymore. My brain can't really do that very well. And my brain does more of a, oh, this person has done something minusculely wrong. I'm done. It's over. I don't know. I think it's just because I love routine and I don't love change. I don't want things to change. So even if I have like lost interest in a content creator, or, you know, not even the creator themselves, but the content they create, it becomes a routine, you know, for me to watch their stuff. Let's play a word game. Kind of the opposite in that I'm really picky about what I get properly into. It can be kind of frustrating in my head sometimes, but I also like my comfort stuffs. That makes sense. That makes sense. It takes... It depends... Oh... It's really hard for me to describe kind of how I get into a content creator, because like if they make a video that is interesting to me and entertaining to me, I will subscribe. But then it becomes a sort of, how often do they upload? How often do their uploads get pushed into my algorithm? What's their presence on other social media sites like? Stuff like that. That's why like this month specifically and over the past month or so, I've really gotten into WolfGlick. Because one, I've really recently gotten into Pokemon Champions and competitive Pokemon. And two, he posted a video every day in April, which is something he doesn't do. So I would just end up watching a video or two to catch up of his every day. And then I got really into him because of that. It's a whole combination of things. Contexto, words on stream. Did I finish the squares today? I don't think I did. We can put the squares up there. And we can do the Squirtle as well. There we go. All right, chat. This poll is 1 minute long. If you are hearing this, vote. Because sometimes I get no votes, and then I'm like, oh. Guess I'll, Guess no game. You're so scrunkly in the mind. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm slowly getting used to me losing interest in certain content creators, because I have recently unbelled a couple of creators I really like. You know, the bell icon that notifies when they upload? I've unbelled a couple of people recently Because I'm like, I don't need to watch them like every day. I'll just watch them when I watch them. Contexto wins with 4 votes. Let's go. I'm so curious who got the cart. I'm not saying that on here. I'm not saying shit here. It's, actually, no, I will say it was Wade. Lord Minion 777. Like, I love his stuff. I love his stuff. I enjoy his stuff. But it's not, like, paramount. Especially when, okay, no, this gives more context. Especially when I actively follow... He posts a lot of multiplayer stuff, and I watch a smaller creator as well, Patrick Static, who is historically one of my favorite content creators of all time for a multitude of reasons. But he plays with Wade. So most of the time they end up uploading like their POVs of like the same gameplay of the same game. And I end up watching Pat more, if that makes sense. Sonic as a first word? Sure. Let's do it. 6015. Not the absolute worst it could have been. The content creator I watch the most regularly is RT Game, followed by, I think, a JP Shadowverse Evolve creator. The creator I watch the most, I'd say, specifically because he does A, upload quite often, and B, I have the bell icon on for him. Actually, I think I only have 3 bells on it. No, I have 4. I think I have 4 bells on YouTube creators. First one is Frogger, the Overwatch creator. Love him. Lucio Mafia forever. He's great. Second is Patrick Static. This is a favorite creator of mine. Kind of very variety. I loved how like kooky he was back in the day, and now he's really mellowed out, which like as someone who has also in a way mellowed out, he's very chill, and it's very chill to watch him. I don't need videos that are, you know, over the top and people being overreactionary anymore. So it's nice to see that. The third one, Dan and Phil, which I mean, I think technically counts as 3 bells in itself, because I do have Dan belled, I do have Phil belled, and I do have Dan and Phil, their dual channel belled, but neither of them are really uploading individually anymore. So I'm counting them as 1 bell, because they're basically only just uploading on the Dan and Phil channel at this point. And then the fourth one, Shauna. A creator called Shauna the Mum. She's one of those skit TikTokers who she plays all the parts herself. She wears like wigs and wears different outfits and stuff like that. She's one of those skit TikTokers, and her storyline is based around like family drama. Like it started off as a nightmare mother-in-law type drama, and then it became a whole massive storyline with like family dramas and some like slice of life things. And she often posts parts of the storyline to her TikTok, but then she will post a compilation of all those parts plus extra on her YouTube, and I will watch those. She's great. And I think she's really interesting. She tackles a lot of really interesting things, a lot of really interesting topics. For example, you know, family issues, family problems, you know, with, you know, look like parenting, but also dealing with your parents as an adult and your parents-in-law and your in-laws, and it's just interesting. And I think I think the reason why I so like her compared to other skit TikTokers, she's like the only one I really watch at this point. I think a lot of other skit TikTokers are quite comedy based, and they can be quite overdramatic, you know. And I think she started off quite that way. She started off in more the relatable comedy aspect. But I think as she's moved forward and kind of constructed a whole kind of universe, so to say, the Shaunaverse, she's really grounded it. It feels very grounded, and it doesn't just feel relatable, it feels realistic, because absolutely nobody in the story is a perfect person. Everybody does dumb shit. Everyone annoys me. Obviously, some more than others. Some a lot more than others. But everyone has their own, like, shit. And it's interesting. No one's perfect, exactly. And I like that we can have that sort of, because I feel like in a lot of these kind of TikTok skit universes, there's the main character is kind of considered like the hero, the good person, and like so many things are against her, while Shauna, not her most recent big one, but the one before that, very much gave the main character, quote unquote, a flaws. They made her flawed. They made her like kind of the villain of that story. TikTok is not a valid word, unfortunately. No one's perfect, just like the one Hannah Montana song. I think I had that Hannah Montana song as on a pen. You know, those like gimmick things that would like play like really shitty quality MP3s. You know, they were toothbrushes. Some of them, I think, were toothbrushes. This one was a pen, and it had Nobody's Perfect on it. And I loved that one. I'm not even sure I used the pen that much. I used it for the song more than anything else. Okay, internet's good. Maybe we can go more technology. Cass and I have the same brain. Maybe computer, maybe phone, maybe cell. Is cell phone one word? It is. We're going further downhill. This isn't going well. Wi-Fi. They don't know that word. That kind of makes sense because it's kind of two words, technically. Screen. Television. No, television. A tablet. Internet, computer, screen, building, nature. How about like work? Work, office. Manager, employer, employee, boss. Work, job, wire, employment, unemployment. Let's just go through all of them. Jack has hopped onto my bed and has been making sleepy grumbles for the past 10 minutes. That's so cute. Pepsi has really in the past few days specifically, Pepsi has really taken to sleeping on my mum's bed. You can tell when winter's coming because Pepsi will start to sleep on you more. or sleep on the bed. Technician. Trade. Trades. Management. Politics. I'm trying to think of types of jobs. Retail. Shop. Sell. Buy. Maybe it's something finance related? It's not finance related. Plumber. School. Work, sell, office, trade, buy. Bitcoin. Not Hannah Montana, but I had a High School Musical doll, Gabriella, that came with a microphone. The mic played music, and if you held it up to her lips, she would sing the song. That's such a cool toy. That sounds like so much fun. I love that. Like, you'd have to have the speaker, but then you'd also have to have a sensor attached to the speaker. That's very cool. I think something as a child that really... We're going on a tangent here. Keep coming up with words. It reminds me of something I saw... It's... I can't just say Polly Pocket car. Like where there was a car. Was it this car? No, it was not that car. No, I'm trying to find it specifically. There was like a Polly Pocket product. Damn, whoever the Zoni family is, I did have this. I did have that. Polly Pocket vehicle collection. Let's see if it's in here. It looks like it is. It might be that one. Hello, Rachel Retro. Let's skim through a Rachel Retro video. I've never heard of this person before, but I am fascinated. I'm ready to show you because I had two different Polly Pocket cars, and they were both very cool. Money, banker, and bank. No, I never watched the Polly Pocket movies. Why is this not loading? There we go. Oh my goodness, it's in the worst quality of all time. I am doing well, thank you. Let me find it. Let me try and find them first. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Did Polly Pocket used to actually be that pocket? Oh my goodness. They must have had to have made it bigger if the doll alone was a choking hazard. That's wild. Okay, let's try and find... I'm gonna skip through... Nope, that's not the one I'm thinking of. Where are we? Come on. I want to see if mine is there. No, I don't have a plane. Oh, mine's not there! Okay, I might be skipping them. Centered cars, dolls comparison, Polyville airplane. Nope. Ah, she doesn't have them. Doesn't have them. Thank you, Rachel Retro, but you don't have either of the cars. You don't have either of the cars that I have. Oh, well, now I have to do pocket. What about chewing on those tasty clothes? Yes. I did eat the Polly Pocket clothes. Well, I didn't eat them. I didn't swallow them. But I did eat them. Unboxing Polly Pocket vehicles. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Polyville cars. Nope. Where is it? Okay, well, I found one. There was the helicopter car. Let's see if I can find a video that's just dedicated to it. No, okay. It's here. It's this one. Le Mime Solobot. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, look at this. Look at this. If you didn't chew on those, I don't trust you. Why is it so low quality? My internet is good at so many things, but it's not good at this right now. It's not good at loading videos. So it's like this car that was okay. Turn down the quality. I don't know why this is happening. It was like this car, but it was also a helicopter. Oh, this takes me back. Always wonder why the internet is like that. Yeah. My YouTube used to be fine, and it was just the internet itself, it was bad, and now the internet is good, but YouTube isn't. But yeah, I used to have one of these. I think it was blue and pink instead. But you could make it bigger to fit more dolls in. And then you could like squish it up to have less dolls, and it had like a helicopter top on it. So hello, Kahuli, how you doing? And then... do I just have to look up like Polly... Maybe I just have to Google it to try and find it. Maybe I just have to Google it. It won't be this. Oh my god, it was this one. It's literally the first one here. What is this thing called? What is this thing called? Oh, it's just for sale. Okay, well that's... And it just says Polly Pocket car. It doesn't tell me anything. Also, Waterfox is lagging. Waterfox itself is lagging. Is it this one? Drive through... no. Let's see. Polly Pocket official website. I don't know if we're gonna have that. Because it's like a very... it's so old. No, this is all just the new stuff. This almost looks like Littlest Pet Shop stuff. All this stuff. No. Not there. Ah. Oh, ads. Damn it. Sorry, gang. Be back in 3 minutes. I wish there was like a wiki for Polly Pocket. I wish there was a wiki for it, because there was a wiki. There's a wiki for Littlest Pet Shop that helps me look at Littlest Pet Shop stuff, and it turns out there's not one for this. Let me go back to this. Polly Pocket car, like, model? That's not gonna give me anything. Like, guide to Polly Pocket car. I just wish I could... remember Polly Pocket cars, here's what they're worth now. That could potentially give me something. See, this doesn't tell me anything. It just says Polly Pocket car. Let's see if anything else loads. No, this doesn't really tell me anything. Now these two aren't going to load either. But Polly Pocket 2000's car? Sure. We could do Polly Pocket 2000's car. No. It's like none of these. It would be so helpful if I remembered the year. It would be so helpful if I could remember the year it came from. The evolution of the Polly Pocket car? Wait. No. Let's look at these. Simple sweet jewel design, part of a set. Polly Pocket Limo. That might be it. Polly Pocket Limo. That could do something. Yeah, I know, we need another yap. Oh, 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 oh. It's that. Let me see if I can find a video of it. No, I can't. No. Party Pink Stretch Limo? No, I can't find it. Okay, well, I found what it's called. At the very least. The Polly Pocket. The Polly Pocket Party Pink Stretch Limo. I loved this thing. So, what would happen, right, is you'd put them in this car. Hey, Dino Spots, how you doing? I'm on a mattress ad right now. Oh, is it making you feel sleepy? So, you would have them sit in the car. Specifically, the driver would sit in the car. I think it was specifically the driver. And you would be able to open this compartment, right, and put an outfit in it. It would have to be a magnetic doll, and then there would be magnetic clothes. And so, as you drove the car, you would be able to, as you drove the car, this chair would slide back and slide through the car. Then the magnet clothes would attach to the doll, front and back. And then this bit would pop out, and the doll would end up standing right here, all dressed. It was so cool. I wish there was a video, because I don't know how to describe it. Like, I feel like I did justice by describing it properly. So yeah, you would put the front of the dress on top of this thing, underneath this thing, attach it, and then you'd put the back half of the dress here. It's a whole lot, but I loved that thing. I love that thing, but obviously you could only specifically use it with the magnetic dolls. Bad? I'm sorry, Dino Spots. I hope that you can feel less bad in the future. I'm sorry you're having a rough time. Alright. We've been talking for a lot longer than an hour. Well, not that much longer, but longer than an hour. So let's wrap up this contexto quickly, and then we can play Sonic. Money, work, sell, business, office. What are we doing here? Money, cash, dollar, cent, bill. Trying to think of money things. Expensive, cheap. Budget, currency, sale, rich, poor, million, billion, profit, salary. We're going in the wrong direction. Bank, I think we've done bank. Oh, there's no R at the end of river. Change. Change? Maybe like a promotion. Hire. Promote. Stock. Till. Stock Sue with an S. Till. Cashier. Money, work, change, dollar, sell. I had something and then I lost it. And then I lost it immediately afterwards. Gain. Gain. Pay. Pay. Paid. pay, payment, investment, loan, coin, numbers, check, and the other word for... Isn't there a check with a Q? I guess not. Capital, pay. What do we pay? We've done buy, purchase, rent, auction, can't spell, commerce, economy, mortgage. I have done bill. Paycheck, purchase, payment, money. Tax, payroll. Why is that so low? Paycheck, purchase, payment, money. Where are we going with this? Oh. Lend. I think I did investment already. Investments somewhere. It's down here. Oh man, just typed out my bud Lena, the mod Lena, not the VIP Lena. Mod Lena gave me an OO today because I told her about the Overwatch anniversary event. Buy, I think I did do buy. Paycheck, purchase. Market? Bisexual. I don't know where bisexual came from, but sure. Sure. What's the first thing I think of when I think of money? Bisexuals. Of course. But, okay, yeah, I get it. I meant bi as in B-U-I. As in B-U-Y, sorry. What Kahuli was saying. But that's very funny. Toll. Fine. Oh. Okay, we win. It was a fine. Ticket, citation, charge, fee. Okay. Okay. Getting fined for something. I did not expect to get that. I thought fine. That was a really unexpected one. Hey, Zaris, how you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. All right. Got here right as you beat it. Yeah. Yeah. Clutched it out. Well, we usually don't go this late when doing word games, but we ran a little late today because we had a viewer. Well, viewer sounds so impersonal. We had a community member who needed some assistance emotionally. He was going through a hard time. Broke a throwing axe somehow. What? That's unusual. My goodness, Slime Rancher 2 has another update? I updated it like a few days ago. They must be doing bug fixes or something. And Apex and Phasmo have updates. It must be bug fix updates. Alright, let me... I'm gonna open Sonic. Just the thing with Sonic is that I can't open it from Steam. I have to find the file in the local files. I have to find the exe and then open it from there. Zaris, what's the first thing you think of when you hear money? I'll answer myself. It's probably because I'm streaming right now, but the first thing I think of is the person who's in my streams a lot called Money. They're like the first thing to come to mind. What else? Money. Probably just how... Probably capitalism. And how much it sucks. You should make a shortcut for the exe file. I should! But it's fine enough finding it. Goodness. Forget how loud Sonic Adventure 2 is. I need to turn down my headphones. Owie. Xavier's paws are so tiny that when I accidentally stepped on his paw, it went right under the arch of my foot. That is both such a blessing and a curse. But in that specific moment, it's a blessing that, like, you didn't actually get to hurt him by doing that. Had an activity at my church and they were doing axe throwing, so I took an axe. It went between the boards. The hands split in two, bounced 3 feet, and there was silence when the crack... Oh, the handle. That's wild. Well, I feel like that kind of means you win the axe throwing, no? Like, I feel like there's a hidden... You know how Steam has hidden achievements? I feel like some real life activities also have hidden achievements. Like, you know, hitting the bullseye and axe throwing is the objective and is the main achievement. Breaking the axe somehow is the hidden achievement. You know? Next time I see the owner, he's gonna use hockey tape and make me sign the thing. That's so cute. Your legacy. Your legacy on the axe throwing. Oh, that's amazing. All right. How many levels does this game have? Because I'm on level 29 or 30. I don't know if it says 29 because that's the one I'm on, or if that's how many I've beaten. Because I feel like we're pretty close to the end at this point. Are you? Can you hear them talk? Oh, I also hate that the game freezes when I tab out. Oh, yes! What happened is that Eggman made the moon. You haven't got the talking? Okay. The settings don't save. The settings don't save. Let's go to help and options. Settings. Because we did figure out how to make it work. It's that we have to make the sound stereo, I think. How do I get out? Hey, how do I... How do I get out? There we go. All right. Okay, time to play. Oh! We don't talk about that. Achievement gained. The voices still aren't there? Dang it. We want it to be mono. That's what you were saying? Okay. See if it works now.
The gravity is very weak, so try to
Did you hear him then?
Get to high places with ease.
Is Omocho talking for you guys now? He is? Okay, good. Omocho, Omochow. Oh, jeez. The gravity is bad. This, I think, is going to cause many bad things to happen to me. Where do I go next? Oh, just up. Okay. I want to kill that thing. There we go. Oh my goodness. I play this game so often that, like, it's really, I have to, like, relearn all the controls every single time I play. There we go. Get dead. Here we go. How far in the story are you? This level is called Mad Space. I think we did the Rouge Knuckles fight. And... whoa. Please, I hate the goopy things. They suck so bad. Let me get some of them rings. I'm glad it works. Let me get this little guy. And I think this thing's gonna raise me up. It's not. I'll have to raise myself. You raise me up. I don't think I've ever actually heard that song in full. I've heard references to the song, but I've never properly or completely heard the song. So I think we've reached the point where Eggman has made the moon his weird contraption thing. What? Oh, we destroyed this. Okay. Ah! I hate those. And then up here. No, I want to destroy that thing over there. It's not working. There we go. Ah! I should have killed you when I had the chance. Well, I still have the chance. I'm just not taking it. Softies activated the Eclipse Cannon on Space Colony Arc. Yeah, I have not been able to keep up very well with the plot of this game, which is kind of unfortunate because I like keeping up with the plot of games. I love story in games. However, I've really struggled with keeping up with the plot in this game just because the game itself has at times been incredibly confusing. Ow, I am not full. I fell off. L plus ratio plus, oh my goodness, I'm alive, wait. L plus ratio plus never mind. Even better secret achievement, accidental dismantling. Oh, that's a great pun. I like that. Oh, I don't like boinging. I don't like boinging. It makes me uncomfortable. It makes me feel so out of control. I like feeling in control in these games, which is, whoa, okay. Give me a balloon, please. I like balloons. My mum got me balloons with confetti in them for my birthday, and they remain perilously tied to my door. Will they pop? One day, probably, but hopefully not yet. Incredible clutch, thank you. There we go. And then let me destroy the next one over. Get some more rings. The game is pretty janky and the cutscenes were done with Japanese voice lines in mind, so some of the lines of dialogue overlap each other. Ah, that's interesting. I love when people give me game trivia. I love when you guys in chat give me game trivia. Like when Atari and G Charizard, whoa. When Atari and G Charizard tell me things about Ace Attorney, and now you're telling me things like fun facts about Sonic Adventure 2, that's cool. This is a power-up? Protection armor. That sounds good. But yes, I do find the game ooh, okay, we've just got a bigger health bar. That's always good for me. I'm not gonna say no to a health bar. Oh, are we supposed to go down? Yes. The answer is yes. And then checkpoint! I feel like I'm not Ow! Okay. We're on the Eggman version of a grind rail. This is... This is fun, I think. Well, it's easier than a Sonic or Shadow grind rail, so you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not looking a gift horse in the mouth. I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna go on my fun little ride. They can hurt me from up here? Rude. Okay, I'll look around and destroy things then. I'm nearly there. There we go. The roller coaster has ended. Oh, big boy! Oh, big boy gone. Big boy down. Uppies. I like the hovering. The zero gravity. Ow! That's not fair. I'm dead. I'm down. Alright, I gotta start again. I have no context for this game or many Sonic games, and it just feels like a fever dream. I'm in the same boat as you, essentially. I don't know much. I'm not educated on Sonic. I've seen the first movie, and I've seen several fan dubs. And that's about as far as my knowledge goes. Oh no, I'm gonna get squished. Damn it. That's right. That's alright. This is an okay place to start again. I just can't let the blue squeegee guys get me, like this one. Nope, not today. Not today, gamer. Press my dad for how badly I fumbled the axe. It was a $90 axe? Oh my goodness. Alright. Here we go, get them. Get this little power-up thing. Uppies up here. Uh oh, shit. No. Can I? This is not working well for me. There we go. I'm finally up. That was not good. I need rings. Thank you. I need rings. I got rings. Glad the owner wasn't mad. I'm glad too. I would have been scared out of my mind if I broke something like that. You know what? I'm just gonna drop. What are these? Yes, I need those. I need so much health. I need so many rings. And health works too, thank you. Whoa, no, thank you. Leave me alone. Ah! Lasers? Okay, I don't mind that they shoot at you. I do mind that they have knockback. I think that's a little evil. I think the knockback is evil. Because they straight up knock me off the map so many times. Oh no, these... Ah! Alright, just up here. How long is this level? Holy. There we go. I thought I killed that thing. Why can't I aim at it? I'm gonna try and ignore it, and I'm gonna be punished. Can't get me. Eek. Except for the times where you can get me, but I don't want you to. Let me turn on this. There we go. Back up again. Okay, I made it. I want that thing gone. I hate the blue squeegee things. They hurt me so bad. So do these things! Owie! Right, let's just go this way. I'm ignoring. Ignoring. That's kind of just how speedrunning works, isn't it? Like, you don't win a speedrun. Not that I'm speedrunning this one bit. I am not trying to claim that I am doing any kind of speedrunning. No, I am not. But the entire whole kind of thing of speedrunning is ignoring as much of the level and the hazards as possible. And it was a hardwood handle as well. You are impressive as heck. Oh my goodness, I can't see. I cannot see! There are meteors in my face! And there we go, up here. Ugh. Boing! Where do I go? Ah! Oh my goodness, the camera angles give me so much pain! Like, where am I going ever? There's a boingy thing there, but I don't think I have to use it. I'll use this one though. Didn't even throw that hard. You've just got skill. You're just... I can't even think. What's the name of a superhero with super strength? Genuinely can't think of any. There's none that are there. She-Ra from She-Ra and the Princesses of Power? Oh no, this thing's gonna get me. No, I get you first. This game is aged interestingly. I will give you this bit of context, Kahuli. I am playing it in a way that you are not supposed to play it. AKA, I am playing it with mouse and keyboard. So half of the janky controls are not the fault of the janky controls. It's the fault of me. Absolutely. I will never deny that I am the problem in some of these cases. The other half are just Sonic Adventure 2 being Sonic Adventure 2, correct. Yeah, let me do some shooting. Oh, loop-de-loop! Let's go! What's a Sonic level without a loop-de-loop? The answer is it isn't one. You have to go upside down in a Sonic level for it to count as a Sonic level. I don't make the rules. Sega does. Badger is a brat? What is she doing? Critical hit now. Whoa! Wait, am I supposed to be fighting that? Oh, whoops! Whoopsies! Whoopsies! How do I kill it? Oh, I'm back. I made it! Cool. You know what? This game is so much more fun to play when...
That was too close.
This game is so much more fun to play when the grind rails do the grinding for you. Slightly less janky on the original Dreamcast. How janky is it on the Dreamcast? I need to know. I love how Eggman runs. Alright, hello, Chow. Hello, baby. Hello, child. Would you like a power up? You are asleep. Wake up. I have... No, I didn't want to pick you up. Here, have a green... He's asleep again. Can you? Thank you. Eat. Well, I hope you're not eating that, but anyway. Eat. Hello, it's Bear Butt Bunny. Are you calling the Chow puntable? Please don't punt the Chow. The Chow are my only form of solace in this game. My only form, well, not my only form, but my primary form of joy in this game. I do not own any Sonic merch, right, chat? But I do own a Chow. I do own a little Chow, like, keychain phone charm thing. Because chows, I believe, are the best part of this game. Hands down. Me at my dog. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Xavier is terribly puntable. This is true. Little old man. Where are the other animals? There we go. That's not a cat. This is an otter. It's still it's still green though. It is still a green animal that is not actually meant to be green. Uh-oh, he's unconscious again. Wake up, my brother. My child, my brother. Have a bunny. Have you named any of your chow? I don't know how to name them. I didn't know you really could. How do you name your chow? I just kind of give them food and hope for the best. That's why their levels are all over the place. I don't really do what I am meant to do with them. No. Do not sleep. My doggo is a big boy. Why can I not pick up this rabbit? I'm thinking maybe this rabbit doesn't exist because I swear I picked up a rabbit and I fed it to a chow. Yeah, this rabbit is not being picked up. I am... Is there a cave? Chow race? I'm sorry, how many hours have I had in this game? And I have never noticed this before. What is chow race? Where am I? Hello? Chow race entry. Yeah, I guess I'll do a beginner race. What's the race? Is it running? No one is good at running. Also, no one has any stamina. I like this one. You have higher running. Crab pool. I don't know. I've never seen this before. This is so new to me. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. I might be in heaven. Press the jump key to cheer on your chow. Sure. There's my one. Why is that one so evil? 2 of them are sleepy. 3 of them are sleepy. I want to see how well my boy does. Was this the one that was good at swimming? The other one might be better at swimming. Oh, my boy's good. Wait, my guy's going. I'm cheering. Oh, okay, so when you cheer, you deplete stamina. This is fascinating. The Chow Garden has so much content to it that it be considered its own game. Why can't it be its own game? I want a Chow game. This reminds me of when I played Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I never finished the game because I got so obsessed with the Pokeathlon that was all I played. Oh, I could do the same thing with Chow World. The whole community wants more Chow Garden. Well, the community is correct. Objectively. We did it. We won? Hooray! We did it! Woohoo! I don't even know if that was the one that could actually swim well or not. Are you the one that can swim? No, that's not even the one that swims well. And he still won. Wait, I want to see how fast this one can swim. Give me crab pool level 2. Does this count as a yap, chat? going completely and just going to the Chow mini games. There's an entire fan game consisting of that. I might have to play that because Chow are easily the best part of Sonic. Have I played Stadium? No, Stadium was before my time. Before my time. My first ever Pokemon game was Diamond and Pearl, and I didn't even own a console until any sort of console until I owned the Nintendo DS Lite. I'm not even sure what it's about. What's it like? Yeah, go fast, dude. I still don't have a name for you, but you are already my prince. I enjoy the crabs in the background. My sisters and I love playing Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2. I've heard good things about it, but even though I've heard great things about it and how much people love it, I don't think I actually know anything about it. If it runs out of stamina, does it just stop? I don't want to cheer for it again, just in case it loses all its stamina. Okay, I'll cheer for it again now. There we go. That was in 53 seconds. We have a new best time. This is amazing. I'll do one more. I'll choose you again, because you are the best at swimming by 3 levels. Do Crab Pool. What is Sturmo Valley? I'm guessing Sturmo Valley is the flying, or Block Canyon is the flying. I'll do Crab Pool again. I just want to win all of Crab Pool. Don't do much, but we go hard on playing the mini games. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate how sometimes the mini games in a video game are the best part of the game. I feel the same about my first ever Nintendo DS game, which was Dogs 2. Not to be confused with Nintendogs, it's kind of completely different. And they had so many different mini games. Like, they had card games, and I didn't actually play much else other than the card games. So that's really all I can speak on. I liked the card games. There were board games, I think. I played Reversi a lot. There was also... You could play bowling? Fuck Wii Bowling. Fuck Nintendo Wii Bowling. I'm here for Dogs 2 Bowling. I'm undefeated in Snore Wars. What do you do in Snore Wars? It sounds like a Snorlax thing. Am I correct in my assumption? Damn, we're even winning the hard... Well, this is actually a beginner level, isn't it? But we're even winning this. Let's go. We're so good. Look at our little guy. Oh, we didn't make it in the record. That's all right. We still won, though. Woohoo! That was an amazing... I got a shovel. Why did I get a shovel? All right, I think I'm done now. How do I leave? There. That was fun. I didn't realize that was a thing. I just wanted to figure out how to name my Chow. But that's the departure machine. No! Please quit. Please quit. My Chow are my children. I will not leave them behind. Okay, next level. Cannon countdown.
Always leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone.
Oh, are we gonna fight Tails?
Is there something I can help you with?
Mr. Eggman!
This was the Tails fight, wasn't it?
You will
Because Tails had to fight Eggman at some point. So I'm guessing this is the inverse of that. Yeah, there he is. But thank you so much for the 25-month resub. Happy Tuesday, man. How you doing today?
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic?
That is a massive gun. I also like that the rest of his body and his machine is shaking,
If you really care.
but the gun is still. Once you enter the Chow Gun, there should be an area behind you that you can go in. Okay, I'll try and find it then. I'll try and find it next time I get to the Chow Garden. Hopefully I do get to it again. I had all my finals on Monday and a dress rehearsal tonight for my choir. Ooh! Big moves, Bob. Let's go. Moving up in the world. You can tell Eggman is American with the way he flails the gun around. True. Of course, the fake emerald thing.
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
Tails, you goofball! He's so shocked. Do you think Tails looks up when someone tells him it says gullible on the ceiling?
Counting on you, Tails. Amy, take care of yourself.
It's a rhythm game. We need to click when the pendulum is in the middle, hit center. Drowsy! That makes sense. I was thinking Snorlax, but Drowsy is another kind of sleep-based Pokemon. Oh, he got ejected again. Like Among Us.
Farewell, Sonic.
It's alright, dude. He's alive.
Now
Oh no.
unfinished business.
Poor Amy.
If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have
Tails does that and also honks at the honk if you like pizza bumper stickers. This is true. This is true. It's 1 a.m. Are you gonna go to bed, Zaris? Why did I go Zareth? My lisp really came out then. I don't have much of one anymore, but sometimes
Sonic, I'll never forgive you for this.
I don't remember how to kill him. Can you leave me alone? He's like right there. Hey man. Why can't I get him? I don't remember how I do this. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, he got me, but I also got him. He got me again. Okay. I'm not doing well. I'm losing. I have to dodge. Ah! Owie! There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness! I thought I had that. Why can't I get the laser beam? Oh my goodness, he's doing it again. What are those? Oh my goodness, homing. I died.
What have you done?
I didn't know how those honk things were meant to be interpreted. How are they meant to be interpreted? I still don't know how they're meant to be interpreted. Because I don't drive. Okay, when you're behind him, that's how I hit him. Okay, so I have to be close to him to hit him. Like that? That didn't work. Oh, I have like a punchy thing? That's funny. Oh no. Ah! Okay, I'm doing better this time. You would think in like a laser gunfight that it would be the lasers and guns that would win you the game, but no, it's melee. It's a melee fight. Why in the heck? Uh-oh. Oh no. Is he gonna beam me? Yep. Owie. Oh, I'm getting beamed. Damn it.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for
See you tomorrow later tonight. See you, Zaris. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Tails' special attack is very strong.
There we go.
So
Boing.
very careful.
Get him once.
Memorize his
Boing. Ah! That's right. He gets me back. So I have to try and get behind him so that he doesn't hit me.
fire!
Ah! Ugh, nope, it's the homing signal. It's not the beam. I don't know how to dodge that. He got me again. Owies. Oh no, not the beam! Ah! How do I dodge that? What in the heck?
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
Tails was voiced by a kid? That's cool.
Don't just run around. Stay alert.
Yeah, often the child often like characters that are voiced by children, sometimes they're voiced by adults with like really young voices. For example, Ash Ketchum has always been voiced by a grown woman. But there are other things like the Bluey kids. Bluey and Bingo are actually voiced by children. There's a fun fact for you. I guess it just depends on what kind of voice you want. Honk stickers are like an idiot set. Oh, okay. I understand that then. Ow! Whoa! I didn't know you could come from that direction. Punch! Oh no, he's gonna beam me. How do I dodge? That's alright. We go again.
Story select.
Yeah, I know where Eggman. Trust me, if there's one thing I know,
I'll never forgive you.
is that they're Eggman. Thank you for the pipe. Aren't they the kids of the Bluey creators? I didn't know that. That wouldn't be a surprise if they were. Ah. He punches me, but I can punch it back. It worked. Works this time. Ow. It feels like for every 2 hits I get on him, he gets 1 back, but I have less health than him, so he still does better than me. It's rough. Okay, here comes the beam. Can I dodge it this time? Kind of. I died. It's so over. It's so over for me. What?
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive
Back
you
in the
for this.
adventure era, they would get actual kids to voice Tails.
Get ready to lock on.
Then they started getting girls to do his voice. Okay.
When you're behind me.
I wonder why they changed that. Oh, we both died to the explosion!
You have power like Cyclone.
This is an L. This is an L. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! I got beamed. Puberty. Yeah. It probably would be easier to just get one consistent adult who can make their voice sound like a child as already? As opposed to getting different children to play him every different iteration of the game. My power is going down. You're bad at this. Well, I say you, but it's really just me. You really are showing me how powerful your cyclone is.
I'll never forgive you for this. Don't just run away.
Yeah, it is true. It is hard to do things with children, especially in the current like environment of acting and like TV show production, because a lot of the time it does take so long. Like, I don't know if any of you have seen anything about the new Avatar: The Last Airbender live action, like the new season of that. Aang's actor has aged so much. Like, you can tell he's actually going through puberty right now. I don't know how I keep getting hit by the beam. I don't get it. It seems like it hits wherever I'm going to go, so I walk into it.
Don't just run around.
I can't believe this is going to be my hardest boss fight. No, don't get me. I think I just get impatient. I think my problem is my patience. I just gave up on that one. We try again.
Story select.
I would give some advice. But I've never gotten this far, so all I can do is cheer you on. Thank you, Santa. Thank you. It's basically just I have to get behind him to shoot him. But how do I do that? Like that, I guess. Okay. I just have to be more patient. But the thing is, I don't want to be. Did you ever think about that game? That I don't want to be patient? This homing thing is gonna get me! It's gone. So we just kind of have to walk around each other for ages, and... There we go. There's another hit. Oh my... Ah, it's gonna give... Oh. Okay, there's one. Oh, he's gonna have his thing. I don't understand how I dodged that. I don't get it. If Omochao starts giving you advice. Yeah, the advice was to hit him from behind or get close to him.
Ready to lock on when Tails comes close or when you're behind him.
Get ready to lock on. Okay. How did that hit me? Genuinely, how did that hit me? I don't understand this game. Just kill me. Just do it. I want you dead. Please. Who's gonna get me? Who's gonna get us first? Oh, I got him. Like, damn, I guess. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Good job, thank you.
I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after all.
Yeah, you'd think that, but alas.
Legend has it when all 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected, the power creates a miracle. I have 6 of them. They're mine. All mine.
Well, you don't have the 7th yet.
I don't think so.
Shadow.
So that was your plan from the very beginning.
Ooh.
Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know.
The enemies, the villains are fighting each other.
Aren't you?
So you did your homework.
Oh, so Rouge is a government spy?
I can say the same thing about
That's
you.
funny.
Looks like things aren't quite going your way, but since my job was done, I thought it was time to take.
What just happened? I don't know. But I won, so I'm not going to question it.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results of
Never
the
thought
research
Rouge would be a
project
Fed. I know, of all people?
But if
Incredible.
this creature
But
is
she
of
can
an
still call me, this is true.
form named Shadow, then
She's a very awesome character.
what is standing in front of me?
Oh, you should not have said that when Rouge was there, Eggman.
Someone is trying to get me to eclipse Cannon. There's not much time left before the cannon fires again. Can you get over there?
If you want to live, leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The
Ooh.
fake emerald is good enough for you.
Do you actually believe that you're the real Shadow?
Whoa.
Even your memories might not be real, you know?
Identity crisis?
Not really. It's still me, Shadow.
How the jaws and the teeth move when they talk reminds me of AI the Somnium Files, which is really funny because this came out in what, 2001? AI the Somnium Files came out in oh jeez. Oh no, it's this. Oh no, it's this. Oh boy. It's the level that took me 3 hours to complete when I when I played it as Sonic. Oh no. Gang, are we screwed? Yes. The answer is yes. The answer is already immediately yes.
Stay away from the spinning drum, or you will be sucked in.
Oh, I see what you mean. So where do I go then? If I have to stay away from the spinning drum, where do I go? What? Why are you all saying, oh no? Oh, okay. I thought it was something in the game. Am I... What is this? What am I doing? This is some, like... Hello? Okay, I somehow got through that. Oh, jeez. It threw me off the map. That's not fair. Yeah, oh no, because it is this level again. But somehow, it seems like it might be worse than what this level was before.
Stay away from the spinning drum, or you will be sucked in. Try
Maybe I want to be sucked in. How about that? How did you hit me? Can you die? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm leaving. How does that sound? Okay. There we go. Boing. Ah! There we go. I just gotta be real careful. No. Ah! Fell off the map. GG's. If Shadow is the ultimate life form and Shadow is Sonic on steroids, does that mean if Sonic was steroids, he would be the ultimate life form? Probably. Woo! I hate that thing. I hate the globs. There we go, go up here. How does that hurt me? Oh no. I need that ring to survive. Okay. Okay, we killed each other. I'll take that. What if I just leave? Whoa! Okay, sure. You know what, like, sure. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. This is such weird tech. Where am I going? Boing. Whoa, where am I? I don't like this. Somehow I made it. Somehow I made it. Oh, okay. Boing! Uh-oh. Owies! Congrats, I think? Thank you. Thank you, I think. Nope. What if I just dodge him? Is dodging him allowed? What if I just dodge this thing? I fell off the map. I fell off the map. Da-da-da. Oh. Let me get that. Oh, there's several rings. I'll take those. Okay. Down we go. Okay. How was I supposed to avoid that? Hello? What? What? How? Dodge that. Dodging. How was I supposed to dodge that? No items means no items. Funnily enough, this is true. I am not going to finish this in one attempt. Oh, I have to... Ah! Pick up one of these, don't I? Oh, no! Oh my goodness. That is trippy. Oh, grinding. Ah! I have so much anxiety! There we go. Uppies. Spinnies. Ah! Nope, let me get back on. Oh, I want the animal. Give me penguin. There we go. Thank goodness. Don't feel the rhythm, just feel the rhythm. This game has no rhythm. I wish I could feel a rhythm in this game. But this game has zero rhythm. Or at least no rhythm that, like, I am compatible with. This is not my rhythm. No! I don't know how I did that. The physics on this level made me cry several times. Fair enough.
Story select.
Oh,
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the one and only ultimate life form. Finally.
I don't care. I don't care. Alright. At least, I don't know whether I'm glad there are less grind rails or whether I am mad that there are less grind rails. Because on one hand, I'm happy that there aren't many grind rails. On the other hand, what I get instead of the grind rails is worse. Is significantly, like beyond significantly worse. I would take grind rails over this any day of the week, because at least I figured out how to do those. I saw a Chow World key. Give me Chow. I'm gonna need therapy after this. Thank you. I'm just gonna leave you. Bye. I do like the parts. I do like that there are parts of this level that you can just, whoa. That you can just leave behind. You can just be like, actually, I'd rather not. And the game's like, yeah, fair enough. Oh. 10 rings. I'll take those. Does anyone hear this terrible buzzing noise? I want to get on this thing. There we go. Oh. That does nothing. Cool. I thought that was gonna be like a shortcut through the game. Oh my goodness. Give me an animal. Give me a skunk for my troubles. How's it going? It's going all right. It's definitely tough, but it's not as bad as it could be. It's not as bad as it could have been. All right, there we go. I'm already here with so many lives. I dodge all of the asteroids. Or they just kill themselves in front of me, that's fine. There's a fly in my... Okay, you're also hearing the buzzing? I'm so sorry, but also... Hi, Nina! Hello, Al! How are you doing? Dodging those guys. Okay. I'm doing okay. I destroyed that thing again, let's go. I'm only here for 10 minutes. 10 minutes of your presence is still a blessing. Whether it's 5, 10, 30 seconds. Oh my goodness. Physics. Penguin. There we go. Goodness gracious me. That's fine. What is this? No! How did that happen? No? Where am I? Okay, that's not that bad. I got that far and I still have 5 lives left. I am already There was a penguin. I'm already significantly... I didn't get any notifs. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'm not doing as well. It's because I'm trying to read chat at the same time. There we go. Is what's happening. Listen, we share the berries in this house. Even if you get single-digit berries, we share the berries. I'm off the map again. No, I'm not. Saved. I'm off the map again. What was I supposed to do in that situation? Gang, what was I meant to do there? Because it wasn't gonna be winning. Ooh, shit. I don't know how I dodged him. I don't know how I... Okay, you know what? I leave him. What if I just leave? The moral of the game here is when you can, leave. How did I fall off? I'm gonna leave this plane of existence if that keeps happening. What? It's not fair. There we go. That blue neon bit is always trips me out. Right, yes please. I'm gonna dodge the blue thing because why am I trying to attack it if I can just leave? Okay, that works. Get on there. I'll take that. We take those. Get me up here. Get me there. Ignore the blue thing again. Oh, get another animal. Okay. Ooh. It's just in. Streamer takes neutral stance on nudism. Wait, what? When did I do that? Oh, they're both naked, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I have a perfectly neutral stance on nudism. Oh, shit. Oh. What? Can I kill him? No, the answer is no. I guess not. Ah! No, I don't want to be back on that thing. Let me out. I want a ring. Give me the ring. What is happening to me? Uppies. Let me get on top. No. Again? Didn't realize Alberta was in Canada. It's true, I didn't. Yes. Elle has a me of me on their Tomodachi Life Island. I'm in a relationship with someone with blue hair and pronouns, which is so very like me. It's so very like me. It's so perfect. Let me in! I always go down the middle one, and I don't know if that's the right one, but I'm making it the right one. What? Like, I don't know if I am meant to... Here's an innuendo. I don't know if I am meant to ride these things to completion or if I'm meant to get off the ride before it ends. Either way, I feel like I die. No matter what I do. There we go. No, what if I go down the left one? It gave me another life. Okay, cool. And that one gave me rings. Okay. Note to self, always go to the one on the left first. Why is there a 69 command? Because it's funny. It literally just says nice. Basically, you're meant to use the 69 command whenever you see the number 69. Like, whether in-game, no. Uppies. Why? Oh my goodness. Sure, I killed that thing. I'll take that. There we go. We reached our record. Ooh, that's terrible. Hey, me. Why do I do that? Okay. No! Ah, no! Back on. Back on the ride. Let me have the rings, please. Okay, more rings. Let's go the safe way instead of the way that freaked me out the first time. No? Oh my goodness. I can't get off this ride. I can't get off this ride. And it's hurting me. How did that happen? No! I just want to stand. Thank you. Currently debating with myself I should go down and slice some cheese and do it. I jumped off and it pulled me back on. What are you meant to do? Phoenix Wright, Miles Edgeworth are having a baby? Yes! Yes, let's go! What should I name Phoenix and Miles' child? I mean, if we're... Okay. If we're going by canon, you could, like... You could name it Trucy. Because they don't... Phoenix and Miles don't have a child together in canon, but Phoenix does have a child in canon. This is kind of spoilers, but congratulations, you get spoilers. Off the map. Bye-bye, everybody. I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna finish this. Not today. I already, this is gonna be the same thing that happened as last level. As the last level on Sonic's half. It's gonna take me hours to get the hang of. Okay, that works. Alright, uppies. Don't need that. There. Literally just avoid as many of the blue men. Just avoid the blue man group as much as you possibly can. And when you can't, it's over. Okay, that didn't... And avoid the metal guys too. Okay, the physics on this one. I fell off again. All right.
Story select.
I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. Blue man group canceled. Deserved. At least I'm not at least I am not dying on the grind rails. Like, there has been significant character development in this game. Significant. Not that significant. I still die. Nope. Abandoning you. Who needs robots? Like, what the heck? What? You know, ignoring, bye. Okay. He doesn't wanna leave me alone. He's obsessed. Why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I want... Whoa. Boy, I wanna know. L plus ratio plus you fell off. Yeah, that's the entirety of this game. What? Where am I going? Okay, sure. Sure. Like, this entire game just feels like... How? Thank you. No, I want to go down. Thank you. I was waiting for you to be destroyed. How? No! What? How does that even happen? Like, this is not my fault. Sure, we take those. Sure, we take those. Avoiding. Let's just run from you. Because that's a thing. I'll run from you too. Maybe. The lesson I'm learning is that maybe the answer is to just attack as little as possible. I have good news for you. What? I couldn't even see what I was doing there. Well, at least I made it this time. This is the last stage? Yes, it is. It's definitely the last stage, and because it's literally called the final something. It is absolutely the last stage, and thank goodness for that. But the problem is, the last stage of Sonic's half, it did take me 2 streams to complete. So I'm just nervous that it's gonna happen again. Because I would love to finish it today, but I fear it won't let me. Okay, we're back to the bitch level. Penguin! Let me off. I need Penguin. Not the last stage in the game, but last stage for Dark Story. No, I don't want to go in that one. I want to go in this one. Give me another life. Wait, so there's another stage? I'm sorry. Is there more to this game after Dark Story? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Sanic? There's more to the game when you finish Dark Story? Yes? It's over for me. It's over for me. What do you mean there's more? The T in Sonic Adventure stands for torture. Penguin. Alright. So the way you kill that guy is that you have to, like, you can't jump at him from the side, you have to jump at him from the head! You have to jump, like, on top of him. You unlock final story. Oh, why is there more story? That's alright. That's alright. The thing is, I'm getting closer, and that's all that matters. But that also kind of just makes it more imperative. Well, that's a new place to die. Hooray! What? Can I leave? Let me off! After all that's left is the Chow Garden. Oh, Chow Garden, my beloved. Alright, there we go. I've learned how to do this bit-ish. There we go. And then I have to hit the double space when I'm literally on top of him. Can I get the rings? Thank you. Up here. Okay, I have to get off it here or else I do die, definitely. Except for the one time I didn't. Eeh. Next up here. I just think I need to breathe. But like breathing's overrated a little bit. No, ignoring you. Okay. So light dash doesn't work. It's telling me to light dash, and when I do that, it doesn't let me. Why? I'm struggling. Get off! Get off the fucking tube! I miss the grind rails. I miss grind rails so bad. Please tell the me from like a couple of months ago who thought grind rails were the worst part of this game. Please tell me. Please tell past me. Yeah, it's not that bad actually. There's worse. And just as I was starting to really enjoy this game, I thought I was getting the hang of it. And then the game's like, you're not actually. You are, in fact, just, you have not learned anything. You have not learned anything useful enough to do well. Well, at least I figured out how to do that jump. There we go. On top. Give me girls' names. I said Trucy! I'm gonna throw something. I'm gonna throw something. Why can't I do that jump? Why is that jump impossible? Why is that jump impossible? And the thing is, I don't feel like going any further on this part because I have 2 lives left and I'm absolutely not gonna be able to finish this on 2 lives. Trucy? Yeah, T-R-U-C-Y is her name. And she's a magician. I'm giving you all spoilers for the second Ace Attorney trilogy. Are you winning? No. But hello, Money, how are you? I hope you're winning in something. Because I'm not. I'm winning in pain. Nope. Dodge, blue man. Yeah, you know what? Fuck the rings. Fuck the rings. Like, once you have 3, what's the point of having more, really? Other than what? Points? I'm not here for points. I'm here to survive. Alright. Whee! I just need to go to the, I just need to go from the beginning again. I can't do it again. I can't just start from Torture Palace again. I need to play a part of the level that's actually fun. I need to play a part of the level that's actually fun where I don't die. Bye-bye, sir. This is fine. That's not fine! Yeah, I did only start with 1 life. I didn't know that was a thing. So now I'm just gonna kill myself. In-game. And actually start again. We go again, because I didn't know that thing could continue to kill me while I was running away from it. Why are its arms so long? I'm gonna cut your arms off. Is that really gonna kill me? Cool. If something attacks you and damages you, it should not also boop. It shouldn't boop. On a level like this, it shouldn't be allowed to boop. Her first words were Dino Spots cake. Cute. Hey, where am I going? It'd be really fun if I went somewhere. There we go. Be destroyed, please. Thank you. Boing. Fuck the animals. Fuck the chow. I don't care anymore. I just want to live. Survive me, please. Thank you. Okay. It's fine. What are these boxes back here? Imagine if these gave me extra lives. They gave me an animal. Close enough. Please do not the animals. I won't. I swear I won't. Hey, Tadpole. How you doing today? Hopefully better than me right now. Oh, it's the shit level. Penguin! I always forget. No, get me out of there. Thank you. Extra life, thank you. All right. I need to take a deep breathing exercise. Uppies. Okay. Do you know the difference between a tuner and piano and a pot of glue? Well, you can tune a piano, but you can't piano a tuner. But where does the pot of glue come in? Sent me off the map. That's a new one. That's a new one. I love finding new ways to die. And you'd get stuck at that? Oh my god. Yeah, I really would. Thank you. What? I took the speed thing it wanted me to take. What did it do? Kill me. I'm actually going to go insane. What did I get stuck on? Thank you. Okay, I just found out that if you sit right next to them, they don't kill you. Can I have? Thank you. Will you ever escape? No. I will say this. I'm gonna fall off. Oh my goodness. I will say this about this. I hope that this is a one level only type deal. I hope that once these tubes are gone, I never see them. Where did that thing come from? How did it hurt me? We will never know. That's where you missed Ongli. And also, why is this part of the level so long? There should be a checkpoint, like, right here. But the game doesn't want one. Doesn't want me to have one, for some reason. Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Oh, I'm not battling. Well, I am, but the only thing I'm battling is my mental health. It takes me off the map. The homing attack in this game just doesn't lock on. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I figured that out quite quickly. Cool. That's not what I wanted to do. This game is so awesome. And fun. And enjoyable. Oh, boy. No, leaving you alone. Okay, you kill me from there. That's fine. Playing on controller? No. No. And I know for a fact that that's why I'm doing badly. I'm there already. I don't have a controller, so I can't play on it. So I'm subjecting myself to torture. But like, it is usually fine. Just until it's not. Fun game? That's debatable. There we go. I don't even want the reward you give me. I don't care. What I want is a level skip. What I want is someone to complete this level for me. May I make a suggestion? Yeah, what's up? What are you thinking? If the suggestion is get a controller, I hope it's not. But what's the suggestion? Is it a keybind or something? I'll take a keybind suggestion. Though, I mean, I have gone far. I have gone this far throughout this game without any changed keybinds. Also, I can't access the launcher anymore because of how I can't open this game. Smile. Do it. Thank you.
Story so
I just need to directional input towards the enemy. Yeah, that's usually what I go for. I try to. It's just, it's Sonic Adventure 2. As a game, how it functions is kind of objectively bad. Can't hit me. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Nope, you can't hit me there either. Dodge, dodge, chow. There we go. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going, keep going. Keep. Go up. Sure, I'll do this. Sure. Whatever this is. I hate how much I love this game. You love this game? Not even a like, it's a love? Okay. Bullshit. I can't even hurt it anymore. I'm leaving. Go away from me. Where am I going? Isn't as bad as Sonic 06? Yeah,
Stay away from the spinning drum, or you will be sucked in. Try running.
Can this chow stop following me? I've already got this. Why am I going this way again? See, why does it just stop and then decide, oh, we'll go back this way? Boing. There we go. See, why does it work that time, but not any other time in the game? Why does it work only this one time? Explode, thank you. The levels of speechlessness that this game drives Zeph, it's like the #1 rule of streaming is, like, keep talking. 99% of the time. #1 rule to keep viewers and to keep engagement is to talk. But, like, it's really hard to keep me talkative when everything the game wants to do is torture. Yep, I got this. Skip that. See, why was that a checkpoint? Like, what? That checkpoint was 10 seconds long. The disparity between checkpoints in this game is horrible. No, I want to go down there. Thank you. Give me another life. No, I want to go in there. Thank you. You thought about getting a controller? Yes and no. Because like on one hand it would make this game easier, but on the other hand, I'm not buying a controller just to play one game. This is the only game I would use the controller on. Well, that was new. It light dashed me around the alien off the map. That's a new one. That's brand new. Does that sometimes? Well, it should do it none of the time. I wish they remade this game. Like, I feel like this is a game that actually needs remakes. Like, so many games get remakes that just don't need them. I'd be crashing out right now. You think I'm not? You think I'm not having a breakdown? You think I'm not, like... I wouldn't say I'm close to tears. I wouldn't even say I'm halfway to tears. I'm maybe a quarter. I I am maybe a quarter of the way to crying. More Chowky. Disadvantage of having a controller is it is easier to throw. Yeah. I'd rather just be a desk slammer instead of a controller thrower. And like, I'm not spending more money on this game. I've spent money on the game itself, and that's all I'm doing. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Know what I did? Know what I did? Thank you. Eh. Oh, that's cool. That's new. If I just don't move, it just spins me around in circles for a while. That's actually kind of nice. And I still get hit by blue aliens. Okay. I love when I find something that actually makes me happy about this game, and then the game says, oh, you're not going to be happy about it for long. This will also make you die. Also, it really doesn't help that the game is so loud. Like, I'll, for context chat, my volume is usually at, like, is at 38. My volume is at 38. At this game, my volume is at I have just turned it down to 14. It was at 22, but the buzzing, the sound effects in this level is so grating and so terrible that I've just turned it down even more. I wish you could emote in this game. I would love to just emote right now. Why is there so much buzzing? I don't know. Off the map. Have you seen the character they're adding? I have not seen the character the Marvel Rivals is adding. I've heard there's a character coming, but I don't know who it is, what they're doing. Why? Who is it? I do want to play Marvel Rivals at some point. Like, at least I want to install it and try it out. Because I do have it added on Steam. I just haven't done anything with it. But I do have a streamer friend and a kind of streamer friend, she's taking a break for now, that both play Marvel Rivals. I think Arcane is playing Marvel Rivals right now on stream. Or if she was, or at least she was, her and Tash, I think. Can I get off this ride? Thank you. They're adding Devil Dino, a T-Rex! Okay, I need to play then, don't I? I need to play now. There's a Tyrannosaurus Rex in the game. I need to see the T-Rex. No, I am not light dashing. I am not. I'm gonna do as little as I can when it comes to the controls. I don't know if, like, what I need to do in this game is actually breathe and just calm down, or if I just need to just try and blast through it as quickly as possible. It homed me in on the gravity thing instead of the monster. Okay, you know what I wish? You know what would make this game fine? Penguin. Is if the homing dash told you where it was going to go. You know how when Tails and Eggman fire their bullets, it tells you where the bullets are going, right? Why doesn't the dash do the same thing? Why doesn't it do the same thing? You have the technology to make it do the thing. Off the map. Clutched. That was a feature that was added in later Sonic games. Well, it should have been in this one. It wasn't added later. It was added too late. It was added too late, actually, in my humble opinion. Too late. Oh boy, no, no. Why did I start falling off? I don't get it. I can appreciate how ambitious this game is with stuff like its physics and stuff like that, but like if you can't... No, I don't want to do this bit. I don't want to do that again. Let me take the easy way. The way that gives me rings and doesn't hurt me. Sonic Unleashed the Onward, the homing attack had a target marker. Take me to Sonic Unleashed. What am I supposed to do there? What am I supposed to do there? Genuinely. There's like one. There is one. There is a millimeter. There is a millimeter of space that you can take. Right? There's a millimeter of space that you can take. To fit on the platform with the blue guy and not risk dying to him. There's a millimeter. I'm off the map. Why can I not do the bounce thing? Is that a power-up that I just did not get on Shadow? Whoopsies. There's no official way to play that game on PC? Ah, dang. Now, the thing is, once I finish this, chances are I will never want to play Sonic game again. Like, never. Like, this is a terrible experience. Like, things will start to get better, and I will start to be happy, and I will start to enjoy my time, and then the game will be like, no, you don't. What do you mean you're happy? That's not allowed. We'll give you a brand new mechanic for only this part of the game. What do you plan to do after this? BioShock Infinite is next on the agenda. Because I've played 1 and 2, and I kind of forgot that I also need to do Infinite. So I think Infinite, is like really, I've heard really controversial things about it. Like, it's very well loved, but I think a lot of people have like fair criticisms about how certain themes in that game are handled. I didn't even make it. What about Sonic Mania? I don't know. I'm done. What was that? I don't know, and you know what? I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I'm not trying. It's over. I will do it next month. Or whenever I get around to this. Is Sonic Mania the one that you gifted me? It is. I might. Listen, I might. If it's actually fun and actually enjoyable, I might. But the thing is, it's not... The thing is, this is not a good enough game. Like, this is not a good enough introduction to the franchise for me to want to try anything with it again. It's a 2D game that plays exactly like the Genesis games do. I don't know how the Genesis games play. I'm sorry. That gives me no context, unfortunately. Alright. Thank you all for being patient with my rage, chat. I know I can hear myself be really bitchy, but like that game is not. I'm gonna finish it through spite. 2D platformer? That sounds alright. Who do I raid? You know what? I'll raid out the person we raided that raided me on Monday. I think. Unless I've raided them already in the past 30 days. Happy time zone. Thank you, DinoSpots. Thank you, DinoSpots. Have I rated you in the past 30 days? I haven't. Let's raid Rainbow Tech today. Let's raid Aura. I think it was Alloy that raided us last time, but what the hug command is, it's !hug. That's all it is, Atare. It's !hug, and then you at the person that you want to get hugged. All right. Bob's hugging himself. All right. Thank you everyone so much for coming to stream today. I appreciate everyone's patience. Thank you so much for the resubs, and thank you so much for hanging out and being a part of this stream. This is the raid message for those who are followers of the stream. This is a raid message for those who are subscribed to the stream. Please send all your love and kindness over to Aura. What else we got? Join the Discord! There's a vote open for what we play for Community Day in 2 weeks' time. Be ending soon. And then you can also follow me on my various socials. See funny clips, watch old VODs, hear about how I thought I swallowed my mouth guard and then didn't. I'm glad I could be a good distraction for you, Sanic, and I hope that things go smoothly and peacefully for you. And for everyone else, I hope you have a really good night. Bye-bye, everybody.